All right, welcome back everybody. This is XL Tactical, and I had promised you guys a follow-up video on the Glock 43X. I've gotten tons of questions on this, so we'll get right into that in a little bit. If this seems like I found a box of treasures, go ahead and hit that like button and get in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can stay up to date with videos like this. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So this particular gun gets the most comments since I've released some videos on it. Some of the comments are, where did you get this sight? What kind of sight is that? Is that the 407 or the 507? What kind of sights are you using on this? Who did your stippling? What trigger are you using? And what holster? Oh my God, I get that question all the time. What holster are you running? But I'm gonna go through some of the components so you guys can get some of that information into your hands. So where did I get the gun? How did I get a hold of it? Well, the Glock 43X, I got it from Rules of Engravement, so shout out to those guys. Make sure you guys, if you're local to Broward, Florida, go ahead and take a look at those folks over there. Great guys. Let them know Max from XL Tactical sent you. Another question I really get is about my sights and the red dot. So to get the sights out of the way, these are night sights. These are Ameriglow tritium. They're really nice. Link to these sights are going to be in the description area below. And this is the Holosun 507K. Yes, this is one of those sights that is very hard to come by in a local gun shop. It was about an hour and a half away from me. Got in the car, jumped over there, drove an hour and a half, and was able to pick this up. This is a great red dot. I know there's talk about a new version of this being released. Not too familiar with that, but it's an awesome sight. The 407 is just a red dot. I think it's a 3 or 6 MOA. This one does come with the same red dot, but it also comes with the circle and the crosshairs reticle. I'm gonna show a little bit of footage of what that looks like. I know the camera might not do it the right justice it needs. Another question I get is, who did your stippling? So unfortunately, guys, this is not a stippling job. This is handle it grips. I've reviewed them in the past. I've done some handle grips on my Glock 19, on the 365 and the XL, and they had excellent grip texture for better hold on your gun. This particular one does not add that much more hold, but a great pattern and changes the look of the overall gun. If you guys can see here, I did do my trigger and I did my springs. So this is an Apex trigger, flat face. This is for single stack Glocks. I don't know what model it is. You guys are gonna have to find that out. I found this at Rules of Engravement, so they did the installing of that one for me. Beautiful 90-degree break with a great, nice little reset. Before we move on to any other components that we have, I did do the mag release. You have to change that when you're gonna do an upgrade that I'm gonna show you, which is the game changer for the 43X or the 48. I had to get the metal mag release because you need to change that when you're going into those metal mags. If not, it'll eat the polymer, or it'll eat the little plastic that this is made out of. So this is a metal mag release. So starting with the pinch guard adapter, this is a mag well. It's a polymer design. They're releasing an aluminum version of this, which comes out at the end of the month, which I'll be getting that, so stay tuned for that. So like some of the other mag wells, this little pinch guard just really inserts into the bottom part of it. You push through it all the way from the back. And I don't know if you guys heard that, but it was an audible click, and you just push to it. So that's the little mag well, and it changes that little look, and it should help guide those mags. Next upgrade I have here is the recovered tactical rail adapter, and this is so that I can have a 1913 Picatinny rail added to the Glock, which doesn't come with it. So if you see the rail adapter is 2 pieces, one for the right side, one for the left side, and it locks in with this little Allen wrench right here. So once it's done, that's what it looks like. So we're almost getting through the finished look of this particular gun. All right. So as always, you guys have seen my weapons light of choice is the Olight PO Mini 2. I get a lot of hate for this particular gun. They say it's an inferior light. I like it, works for me. So that pretty much wraps up how this gun kind of looks. So the biggest question that I get once I see this is, what holster are you running? And that's where this guy comes in. This is the Tuckable tactical holster. This is an in the waistband right hand draw holster. I'm gonna link their information in the description area below, but it's a great little holster. Clears the sights, has the optic cut, good sweat guard, and overall very nice retention. But what makes this particular gun so much nicer and why I am liking this as my everyday carry comes to this part. These two components here. These are the Shield Arms S15 mags. Well, why do you need something that's 15 rounds or 20 rounds here? Then you should carry a Glock 19. I do have a Glock 19, and the Glock 19 is way bigger. You know, this mag is now 20 rounds that I can carry with me, right? And that changes everything. The fact that these are aluminum or steel based allows it for it to be like a double stack. The regular mags are just single stack. You know, it's pretty much the same size. I mean, they fit the same way. No actual protrusion of the mags. So, I mean, you're getting the same feel. So with this mag, I'm still getting that many more rounds, still smaller package than the Glock 19. The fact that these mags are aluminum or steel, you know, it doesn't change the size. It doesn't protrude out like the regular 10 round. It's the same length. So it's all pretty much the same, and it doesn't change the look of the gun. It might change the weight, but that's it. One of the other questions I get is, who did your milling? How'd you do the milling? Did you do Cerakote afterwards? Listen, I don't know too much of how they do it or what they do. I went to the same place where I got my optics, which is Palm Beach Tactical here in Florida. The turnaround time was 4 days, which is excellent. Got my gun back within a week and no issues. This RMSC footprint fit in there just perfectly. So that's a wrap on my Glock 43X, folks. You know, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed some of this stuff. Most of the stuff that I have in here, I'm gonna put down in the description section. So feel free to click on those links. I encourage these things, you know, change them up. You're gonna do different things. You're gonna do your stippling. This is just my version, but I ultimately might change the stippling onto it. Maybe it'll work better with recoil management and just the overall purchase of the firearm when I'm shooting or training. Well, hopefully you guys liked some of the upgrades that I've done for this Glock 43X, and I got a little bit more in depth on this video. I did try a different angle. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna try to link all the things that we did here in the description area below. Don't forget to subscribe and just get in the comment section. Let me know what other upgrades I'm missing. What do you think I should do to this particular project? It's getting really out of hand. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.